So the subject of the sentence, of course, is going to be Marcella. And this is describing her. Marcella appeared. Subject, Marcella. My verb, or what I commonly call the predicate in this sentence, which is the second part of the sentence. The sentence has two basic parts, a subject and a predicate. This is a verb. The predicate can also be a verb phrase, but in this case it's this verb, appeared. And now we're going to use a diagonal line to indicate that we are going to have an adjective in this space. Not just one adjective, we're going to have two. When we have compound, this is compound adjectives. We have serene, and we have content. So these are predicate adjectives telling us more about our subject. The reason why they're called predicate adjectives is because they come after the predicate near the end of the sentence. Number 2 is easy enough. Reva became worried. Our subject is Reva. Our predicate, or verb phrase or predicate, or verb, in this case it's just the verb, is became. And then telling us more about what Reva became, slanted line to show that it's an adjective, worried. Sentence should look like this. Next sentence, Henry felt ecstatic after the test. So we have Henry is our subject. Our predicate or verb is felt. Okay, and now we know that we're going to use a slanted line here. Ecstatic is telling us more about how Henry felt. Henry felt ecstatic. But what about after the test? After the test, a prepositional phrase. When did he feel ecstatic? After test. Henry felt ecstatic after the test. Next sentence. The room remained silent after the fight. So the subject of this sentence is room. But the room did what? It remained. And this is our predicate. Now, how it remained, that's telling us more about the room. We use our slanted line to show predicate adjective. We've put silent. We have our article that acts as an adjective modifying room. Now, so after the fight, after the fight is going to be another prepositional phrase modifying remained. So that means it's an adverb prepositional phrase. This is telling us more about when the room remained silent. It was after the fight. This is our prepositional phrase. After is our preposition word. This is our entire phrase. It acts like an adverb modifying remained, which is our verb, also our predicate, we call that. Okay, number 5. This assignment is very hard. So we know that the subject of this sentence is assignment. And we know that this is an article that's acting as an adjective modifying assignment. Assignment is our subject. Our verb or predicate here is a state of being verb. The predicate part is the second part of the sentence and includes, it's a verb or a verb phrase. Now, we do our slanted line to show predicate adjective. Assignment is hard. And they have very. Very is an adverb, and sometimes, as in this sentence, it's an adverb modifying this adjective, hard. This is an adverb. All right, the food in the cafeteria was terrible. That's question or sentence number 6. Your subject is food. Which food? It's the food in the cafeteria. In is a preposition, so we make our L shape. And we go ahead and we put this prepositional phrase in here. It's an adjective prepositional phrase modifying food, our subject. Food was, that's our predicate, our simple predicate or verb right here. We do our slanted line to show predicate adjective. This is an adjective modifying our subject, saying that the food was terrible. That's number 6. Number 7. The men and women were happy with the results. So we know that this is going to be a compound subject. Men and the women. We're going to do this to show that the men and women. We only need the under this. So our line were, this is our linking verb, it's our state of being verb. Do our slanted line. Happy, this is our predicate adjective telling us more about the men and women. Happy with what though? Here is going to be a prepositional phrase that's modifying our adjective happy with results. Okay? So this would be number 7. All right, number 8. Summertime in Florida is usually hot. Summertime is our subject. But we're specifically talking about summertime in the state of Florida. And we know that in is a preposition. So we are going to do our L-shaped in Florida because it's specific to Florida. Is our linking verb. This is all we call this our predicate also. It's a simple predicate of our sentence. Is hot. Hot is our predicate adjective telling us more about the summertime. Usually is an adverb modifying our adjective hot. It's usually hot, but not always. So here's the complete. Okay, sentence number 9. The parking lot was totally empty. The north parking lot was totally empty after the game. So my simple subject is lot. The north and parking are adjectives that describe what type of lot we're talking about. The parking lot is my linking verb. This is my state of being verb. It's the simple predicate of the sentence. Predicate adjective is empty. Now, totally is an adverb telling more about empty. How empty? And then also, when was it empty? We have a prepositional phrase here, so do your L-shaped. When was it empty? After. The game. Here is the complete sentence, how it should look, and that is number 9. Okay, sentence number 10. Glenda and Trina seemed completely comfortable with me. We know that this is going to be compound subject. Because we have and, Glenda and Trina. Now we have our two subjects. We have our linking verb, seemed. This is our state of being verb. It's the simple predicate of our sentence. They seemed what? Comfortable. How comfortable? Telling us more about how they seemed. Completely. This is an adverb. Telling us more about comfortable. And comfortable with me. With is a preposition. We know that this is a prepositional phrase. Who are they comfortable with? With me. It's telling us more about this word comfortable. So it's acting as an adverb prepositional phrase, modifying our adjective. This is how this sentence looks.